Welcome to the Postgame Show presented by the Maroon Club, enhancing 23 Division I sports. Join the Maroon Club today, our player of the game, presented by Coca-Cola. Experience the Coke side of life. A good win by the Lafayette Leopards today. They win this one 59-50, tied at the half at 22. They went on a bit of a scoring run in that second half as they put up 37 points. All right, Mike Joseph is on the sideline, and we're ready to go to Mike with the head coach.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Damon Olson. Coach, a very inspired performance, and especially in the third quarter, girls came out on fire.
You know, we talked about it at halftime. As I mentioned to you before, the third quarter in our game on Friday didn't go as well as we would have liked, and we wanted to be conscientious about our turnovers, making sure that we were getting stops and not just allowing the team to get out in the open floor on us like we like to do at our opponents.
Well, you actually did that, and it's a little bit of a patchwork right now, obviously not having a few key players, but that's going to help you down the line. A lot of people getting minutes.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no great teacher like experience, and so a lot of kids are playing. They're playing some out of position. Some people play multiple positions, but we're finding a way to fight, and that's really what we're talking to the kids about daily. We can make excuses, but no one's going to feel sorry for us, but we have to find every day, every game, every practice, a way just to get the job done.
And stack wins on top of each other, and you're 2-0. We won't talk about it, but you're 2-0 right now. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's bring in Drew. Come on in here. Drew Freeland, career high 16 points today. Just a great job. What was the inspiration in that third quarter? Was it just a matter of better execution?
Yeah, I mean, I think a big thing we talk about is third quarter execution, and we haven't been lately, so we decided, hey, let's hit them back this time, hit them first, so we did well.
It always helps when you spread the floor, and Natalie got off to a good start, and that actually, I thought, opened things up for you and somebody, Olivia, on the outside.
Yeah, playing great team basketball. Natalie, Nicole, Olivia, everybody's producing. Michaela's rebounding. It's looking really good. So.
What's been the difference for you now? You're a sophomore. You're no longer a freshman. You're a sophomore now. Is it a little bit more confidence? Is it something that you're bringing to the court differently this year than last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think having to have a leadership role a little bit more this year makes me more confident, makes me realize I have to lead other people. You know, I can't be nervous freshman Drew. I have to be a little bit more confident.
Yeah, you can't blame it anymore on being a freshman, but it seems like all the parts are coming together. Great game.
Yeah, little by little. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Gary, back to you.
Thank you. Just to make one correction, her career high was in threes made, and she had 4 of them, did Drew Freeland. So, John, as we take a look now at some of the highlights, certainly a good win for the Lafayette Leopards, and then we'll give you the final numbers.
Well, I think it was a good win, Gary, because of the way they persisted. Drew Freeland, of course, our player of the game, just got hot in that second half, but it really was the product of great ball movement. Michaela Wilson with a great entry pass to that young lady, Natalie Kukowski, and Natalie was limited for a lot of the game. Of course, Binghamton did a good job at times, you know, knocking down some shots, but really, Gary, it was a struggle for them because of this reason, the kind of hustle all over the floor defensively. Watch the finish by Michaela Wilson off the pass from Kukowski. Again, Kukowski did so many things well, and then playing with 4 fouls, you know, Gary, she did a great job in that second half of avoiding, you know, having to go to the bench again. Boy, Olivia Martino with a couple of great moves around the basket. This is what Coach Damon was talking about. A lot of contributions from a lot of different people. Again, Freeland again with another 3. But once Lafayette started getting into their half-court set and doing it well, it really opens things up. And I think the thing you have to learn in this kind of half-court set is when to go and when not to go. There's a method to the madness, and believe me, as this team, especially the youngsters, begin to learn about time and what to do, see, think, do, they're just going to get a lot better.
There you get a look at some of the final numbers individually for Binghamton. 10 points for Olivia Ramil and 11 points for Lizzie Spindler. They were just 3 for 23 from beyond the arc, 13% in the ball game. They shot less than 30% from the field in the game, and that certainly hurt them as they now go to 2-1 on the year. Lafayette, on the other hand, they go to 2-0. Natalie Kukowski with her 11th career double-double, her second this season in 2 games, 14 points and 12 rebounds. Drew Freeland, a career high in threes with 4 of them. She led all scorers with 16 points. She had 3 steals in the game. That also a career high for her. Olivia Martino with 12 points, and Tasha Vipon with a career high in rebounds with 7 of them. Lafayette shot 33%. from the field, and they shot from three 37%. So a good job by the Lafayette Leopards to go to 2-0. Coming up on the Lafayette Sports Network, we always like to let you know before we get out of here, the schedule: Fisher Stadium, 12:30. That's kind of an important ball game, number 154. John will be there, Mike will be there, I'll be there, and so will the RCN television team to bring you that one. And then on Sunday, we'll turn it right around and play men's basketball again on the Lafayette Sports Network, RCN, and WBPH, as the Lafayette men will play St. Peter's. They've got Penn on Tuesday night at the Penn Palestra. The women, our next ball game broadcast will be St. Peter's from the Kirby Sports Center, and that ball game will be on the 20th of the month. That's a Tuesday night. So, John Leone, my thanks to John Sabino and the LSN staff for a job well done. To you, game number 1. We'll do a whole bunch of these together along with Mike Joseph. It's been fun.
Can't wait, Gary.
Let's
basketball season, baby.
Let's stay undefeated. Go Leopards. For all of us, I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye, everybody.